Morning. We're just going to do a quick little sun salutation, Surya Namaskar. So when you wake up in the morning, just a nice little quick stretch, get your blood flowing, get the energy moving upward. So hands at heart center, close your eyes, take a couple of deep inhales through the nose, exhales through the mouth. Filling up the body, one more. All the way up. Let it all the way out. Down at your feet, make sure they look like a number 11. We're going to inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward all the way down. Tuck the chin at the bottom. Exhale all the way out. Inhale halfway up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale down, chin to chest. Just going to keep doing this. Inhale all the way up, flat back. Exhale, hands to heart center. Wait for the inhale. Move your body to the breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Chin to chest. Inhale halfway up. Squeeze shoulder blades, look forward. Exhale down, chin to chest. Flat back, inhale, arms out to the side, all the way up. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more, and then we're going to create our intention, our sankalpa, our I am statement. Exhale down. Chin to chest. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Flat back, arms out to the side. Big inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Press the thumbs into the sternum. Close your eyes. Stay connected to your breath. Keep your focus on your third eye. So eyes are slightly lifted even though they're closed. Life force as it enters and leaves your body. Intention, this can be a word or a phrase. You can create a sankalpa, an I am statement. Love, I am divine light, I am divine love, I am joy, I am peace, whatever serves you today. And then we're going to move to sun salutation B. And here comes husband, because this is real life. Inhale up. Got the kid in the background in the hammock. Exhale down. Chin to chest. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat and to plank. We're going to hold here for a moment for double inhale, double exhale. So we're going to double inhale through our nose, double exhale through our mouth. You can also come down to your knees, your choice. Keep your navel engaged and begin. Last one. Ashtanga, knees to the ground. We're going to bring the chest and chin down, elbows close to the rib cage, butt sticking up, look forward, hold here for a moment, breathe, shoulders away from the ears, feet flat, inhale up to cobra, tuck the toes, exhale, downward dog, walk it out, shake your head no, shake your head yes. Press those fingertips down into the ground if you're slipping. Inhale to plank or modified plank, knees down. Yep, that's real life, dogs and kids. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Pull that navel back as you exhale back. Hold here for a moment, breathe. Remember your sankalpa. Inhale to plank, knees down. Ashtanga, chin and chest, butt up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Slow, deep breath from the beginning. Like you're sleeping, letting your belly move. Now we're going to hold the breath out. Kumbhaka, hop, step, or jump your feet between your hands. Grab your elbows. Let the body hang. If this is too much for you, you can bend your knees, let your hands rest, let your head rest. You can rock back and forth.
Hi, doggy. This is Daisy. Say hi, Daisy.
Daisy, you're on YouTube right now.
Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down. We're going to bend the knees. And then we're going to slowly roll up. Engage the root, your Muladhara Bandha, your Kegel muscle. Pull your belly button back, your Uddiyana Bandha. All the way up. Head comes up very last. Inhale, grab some sunshine. Exhale. Bring it into your heart. Pause for a moment. Breathe. Cow, standing. So hands on knees, knees slightly bent. On an inhale, let's see which direction you can see better. Inhale up. Shoulder blades back, tailbone. Imagine your tailbone touching the back of your head. On the exhale, tuck the tailbone, belly button back, chin to chest. Pull in that Kegel muscle, your Muladhara Bandha. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep going. You can add in your mantra, your sankalpa. Inhale, I am. Exhale, love. Or whatever your intention is for the day. Infuse it into your cells. Then we're going to inhale, roll up, roll the shoulders back. Check what time it is. It's been about 10 minutes. I want this to be a nice little quick morning routine for you, just something you can get in and get out. So we're going to roll out our shoulder, our neck, one direction and then the other. Going to roll out the shoulders, roll them back. Interlace the fingers, stretch them. Oh, let your heart shine up. Feel the light within your heart. Breathe it in. We're going to do a couple of Kali breaths as we're doing this. So inhale through the nose. Exhale, stick your tongue out as far as you can, and roll your eyes in the back of your head like this. Do a couple of those, okay? See my eyes and my tongue sticking out? Do 3 of those. And once you're done with those, we're going to do some arm flops. Keep doing them. I know you didn't do all 3. Do all 3. You'll feel so much better. It's very detoxifying. Whew. When you're done, come back to your regular breath. Do some solar plexus arm flops. This is great for releasing fear and anxiety. You can do this anytime, including at the grocery store when your little kid's screaming. They'll stop. They might even start doing it with you. Stay connected to your breath. We're going to do some bliss chakras. Reaching over to one side, stretching. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. Inhale up, exhale. Oh, feels so good. complete with that, hands on hips, we're gonna do some sexy salsa circles to the right. Get your body into it. Feel spiral. Keep breathing. And to the left. And then we're going to come down to the floor, come all the way down, roll onto your back. So typically you want your head to be pointing towards the east or your guru. And I'm doing this way so that I can see you. Feet together, give those feet a little bit of love, nose towards the toes. Hi, Daisy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hi, girl.
I'm gonna do something at the end.
And then open up. Zen says he's gonna do something at the end. Oh, you can't see me, I'm gonna turn sideways. So open up just as wide as you can. If this is super uncomfortable for you, you can always just like lean back and breathe, because this can be intense if you haven't been doing this practicing for a while. Go down just as far as you can. Listen to your breath. Your breath will tell you how far you can go. If you can't breathe, you're pushing too hard. Right fingers over towards the left toes. Excuse me, dear puppy.
I know, she's adorable.
Exhale to the other side. Exhale down. We're going to do a little, I call it unity pose. So it's, I like to do this instead of pigeon, because my knees just don't really like pigeon. So we're going to lean our heart over our knee and then walk it over towards our foot using our arm as leverage. Let the head relax. Breathe. Go up to your edge. So this does not have to be a 90%, this can be a 10% where you're just starting to feel it. Find where it can feel good. And then breathe, and if you can't breathe, then it's probably not feeling good, so find where you can breathe. Oh, you may just be right here, and that's okay. Make sure this back knee is okay. Keep that foot flexed. You can see my foot flexed. Protect your knee. And if you'd like, you can, if it feels good, lean over that front leg. Maybe give that arch. My arch is like, oh, what are you doing? God, I love yoga. It feels so good. Deep breaths. Breathe, the deeper you'll release. Other side, bring that other leg forward. So you see these are like two little boxes here. You probably can't see this back one, but you think of two little squares, it being like all of your limbs are either even with the front of the mat or the side of the mat. So you see how my back leg is lined up here, front leg, my thigh is lined up with the sides. Inhale, lengthen, reach your heart over your knee and then walk it out towards your foot. You might just be here today. I actually feel this here today, but I'm going to push because I want to be even on both sides. Find your breath. This, the more you'll see where your edge is, whether it's your 10%, your 50%, your 90%. If you're someone that's like really driven and you're always go, 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 I would say only go to your 10%. If you're someone who is on the more chilled out side, I'd say go to your, maybe like 80%. Push yourself a little bit more. Remember, always listen to your body first. That's my number one rule. Go ahead and lengthen the leg. Check in, breathe, see how your body's feeling, and then extend. A little bit of love here. So much concrete that we walk on, especially in the Arizona summer. Going barefoot. Stay connected to your breath. One more. Again. Notice how you may feel a little bit looser. Like to, which I forgot this when I was doing this on the other side, but I'm going to do it anyways because it's in my practice. I really want to get to do the splits. So we're going to stretch that muscle. I'm getting pretty close. You can't really see here. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. You can watch my progress. I'm going to pull up my, can you see? I'm like, my butt's kind of close. Few inches away. If this is too much for you, you can always bend this back knee, flex that foot, and then lean forward. And then we're gonna switch. I'll let you know. I'll do a video when I actually get there. And then the right side. My right side is not as limber as my left side. And that's okay, it's normal. We're all, a little off balance, a little bit crazy. Find your breath.
Off balance.
Turn around and do this amazing stretch for your hips. See, can you see me? You see Zen in the background. Zen, you want to wave and say hi? Hi. Left foot or one foot. Make sure this foot's flexed. We're going to bring the knee in. Interlace your fingers behind your right knee and pull it in. Elbow gently presses on that outside thigh. Breathe into it. I do this one in the morning and at night. It's my favorite at night. It's so amazing to release the hips. We're gonna let this foot come down. I hope you can still see this. We're gonna just keep our ankle right where it's at and just let the knees fall to the left. You can look to the right for an added twist. Breathe into it. And then we're gonna shift the hips an inch to the left, and we're gonna tuck that foot underneath the knee and let both knees fall towards the floor. Just to the best of your ability. Extend your left arm out. If your shoulder is off the floor, like mine is, you can rotate your wrist. Let's see how I'm rotating my wrist, like this. It's amazing, amazing stretch. And switch. Remember to place that elbow gently on that inner thigh and stay connected to your breath. Remember your sankalpa or your intention. Leg, point and flex the ankle, rotate it one direction and then the other. Let the foot come down, release, let the knees fall to the right. Slowing everything down, preparing for Shavasana. sides. Make sure you shift those hips, let the knees come down. If you rotated your wrist on the other side like this, do so on this side. And what you do to one side, you want to do to the other. And breathe. Knees back up, knees in, grab the knees with your hands, gently rock side to side. We're going to interlace all 10 fingers, wrap them around the knees. We're going to relax everything except for those fingertips. This signals to the parasympathetic nervous system that it is time for Shavasana. In the morning, we're not going to have this be a super long one. At night, we'll have longer Shavasanas preparing for bed. And this was a short practice, about 20 minutes-ish. So just let the arms and legs come down. Focus on your breath. Your breath and your diaphragm and your chest. And then release fully. Relax your tongue. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath your shoulders. Videos I'll add, maybe in the evening I'll add some chanting, some music during Shavasana. Get you to sleep. You can do Shavasana to bed. We're just going to release and relax. Make sure you like this and subscribe if you want to know more. Body scan all the way from the toes to the top of our head. Heart. So you got to go to work. We're going to bring our arms up overhead. Point the toes, take a deep inhale, stretch and reach. And the knees, windshield wiper side to side. Release the breath. Knees into the chest, rock side to side, rolling over to your right side, arm raised, resting your cheek on your bicep. Pause for a moment, mentally repeat your Sankalpa, or you can repeat it outside, not mentally. I am love, I am love, I am love. Inhale, press up. We'll say our goodbyes. Inhale, arms up overhead, grab some sunshine. Exhale, hands to heart center 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Zen wants to say something to you guys. So we're going to say our Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. You can send the peace of Shanti to whoever you like, including yourself. Take a deep inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sees, knows, and loves that same divine light in you. Namaste. Have a namaste. Ha ha ha. What do you want to say, Zena?
Don't forget to buy our merch when we're done with it.
Yeah, we're gonna have merchandise at some point, but since this is kind of like one of our first videos, that'll be in the future.
It is our first video.
It is our first video. Zen didn't see the one, which if you didn't see it, I'm gonna actually make it my first, where I go to the wax museum and I'm gonna get these babies waxed. And you're gonna get to watch. Have a blessed day. Mwah.